But let's talk about the news. Here we go. This is where it gets really weird. From popvortex.com, you can see iTunes top 10 music charts USA. Top songs. Let's Go Brandon, featuring Tyson James and Chandler Crump, Bryson Gray. Let's Go Brandon extended version, Loza Alexander. 3, Let's Go Brandon, Loza Alexander. Knocking Adele out of the first place position. Then you get Walker Hayes, you get Ed Sheeran, then you get Elton John, and then number 8 is Let's Go Brandon.
Wow.
But here's what gets crazy. Check this out. So someone chatted actually when we were starting the show that they removed it. And I'm like, no. That would be too obvious. So I pulled up music.apple.com, US Top 100 USA, and it's not there.
That's insane.
But this is a different chart, so I don't know exactly what's going on, because this is not the same chart. This says the most played songs in the U.S. updated every day, and this is from Apple.com, but they're different songs. So I don't know. Like, Adele is there, Easy on Me, but then they have Drake, and Drake isn't up here. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. Am I missing something here? That's why I didn't title it. That's why
we need Kasem.
Yeah, exactly.
To tell us what's going on. You guys remember Kasem?
Yes, I do.
No, who's that? What am I missing?
Kasem. He did like the top 40.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was great.
Wonderful.
And he had this great voice, and I think he lived to be about 175 years old.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, to do it, and he would like announce the.
You know, as like a lich, like an undead.
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of.
Kind of.
It's like the Dorito commercial.
Voice. Yes. If you heard the voice, you might know it. I bet you do a good impression of it too.
Probably.
Look him up.
I guess. Here's what's funny about this, right? So where's the story? Here we go. This is from Showbiz 411. Adele booming at radio, but temporarily knocked off iTunes top spot by moronic anti-Biden song.
Nice headline.
Okay. Hold on. It's from October 25th, right?
Okay.
Here's what he says. Easy on Me was knocked off its perch at number 1 on iTunes after 10 straight days. The temporary displacer is a moronic single called Let's Go Brandon by Bryson Gray Tyson. An anti-Biden record for anti-vaxxers. Idiots are pushing this piece of crap up the iTunes chart, but no one in their right mind would spend money on it. It's not a song or a record. It's just garbage.
Wow.
Adele will be back at number 1 tomorrow.
I love the framing.
Maybe that's why it's not on the... Maybe that's why. Maybe people aren't buying it. They're just listening to it.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe, but it is in the top list.
Listens.
I mean, you saw it on your phone. You checked.
Yeah, and
Let's Go
there.
Brandon's there. And then, but this guy said on October 25th, it would be knocked off the chart. Adele will be number 1. Sorry, dude.
Get a fact check on
also,
that.
I love that.
Right?
Like this,
Let's get
the anti.
Kessler on it.
Yeah,
it's like
seriously.
the anti-Biden song is moronic, and what, like Adele makes music for intellectuals.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe
I like Adele. I think she's good.
I don't have anything against her, but is that just like more sophisticated? It's all pop music.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello.
Yeah. It's
hello.
me.
Plus,
I mean,
It's a great song.
Let's Go Brandon is the one-hit wonder of 2021.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it's 2 different songs. It's there's 2 versions of it. Well, there's more than 2 versions. There's 2 different songs and then multiple versions of one song.
Remixes and stuff, yeah.
So people like Let's Go Brandon.
Yeah, they really, really like it. And one thing that I enjoy, and look, we all do this, we're all guilty of it, but people who don't produce anything trashing on something that everybody else loves.
Right.
It's like this song got into the top charts 3 times. Literally 3 times, the exact same song. This guy's like, it's moronic, it's terrible.
No. Now help me out with this, guys. Remember the song F Donald Trump?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
F Donald Trump.
It
You
was
know
a
that rap
Never
song?
heard it.
real
Yeah.
bop, Tim.
It came out in 2016. It actually reached number 1 on iTunes November 7th, 2020.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's called FDT is the name of the song.
But can I say something? Oh, sorry. Well, isn't Let's Go Brandon a more creative way of saying it than just like
Family
F this
friendly.
guy?
Yeah.
Like
well-
just saying F this guy, that's moronic.
That's why I think Let's Go Brandon does really well. But what I was going to say is, were conservatives outraged over F Donald Trump?
No.
I think I remember some people being like, "How crude!"
Like it knocked Adele off.
Well, sure. I mean,
How could this have happened?
they might say that it was crude, but that's because conservatives are always saying that pop music is crude.
Everything's
That's
true,
not-
yeah.
Yeah, like
right.
WAP. Remember when Ben
Yeah,
Shapiro?
they're right.
Right.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was hysterical. And also, that song
like, okay,
is
folks.
kind of
Yeah.
nasty.
It's
like,
very
It's
nasty.
a
It was
gross song.
disgusting.
It's not a sexy song.
Yeah.
You know
Here-
what I
look-
mean? There's
Nasty.
no
Intrigue.
When Ben Shapiro
No
read the
mystery.
lyrics to WAP,
That was
and then someone took it and put it over WAP.
Of course.
That
Of
was
course.
legit hilarious.
True comedy.
So I kind of feel like that's the big difference between like if you're in the cult and you're not in the cult. You know, I like Adele. I think Adele's really good.
I
She's
got nothing
great
against
music.
Very
her.
talented, yeah.
And Ed Sheeran, I don't know a whole lot about him, but I
kind of
got
is really boring.
I
music.
like
It's
Elton
terrible.
John. Elton John's got a lot of great classic
You know, me
songs.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Yep.
Excellent music. Rocket Man, come on. Who doesn't
Rocket
like
Man is good.
Daniel.
Yeah, who doesn't like
I
Very
prefer
good.
William
Answer.
Shatner's cover, but
Right.
also good. But so
I
look,
forgot about that one. It's so good.
Rocket Man.
no, but this is what's funny. Like even if conservatives were criticizing the F Donald Trump song, they weren't going, they knocked Adele off the top charts.
Exactly.
Well, you know what's interesting about that too is like so the thing where low art became high art in American culture is what allowed Adele to be something like critically acclaimed, and now
Yeah.
they don't like that there's more low art bumping the already low art out. Also, part of the thing with Let's Go Brandon is if the song was, you know, FDT but
Yeah.
FJB
Right.
instead, that would get censored all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be like hate speech. It would be racist to call the old white male president
Right.
names or
right.
something. Like somehow that would all be wrong. So this is a nice little workaround of censorship as well, which we obviously need a great deal of these days.
I think Bryson's version is family friendly.
I haven't heard
Like he
any
doesn't
of them,
cuss or anything.
Good for him.
Because he was saying that YouTube
It's
deleted.
like the Kids Bop version. Like they're all
Right.
bopping to this in the car with their family.
I love it.
Yep, they say fudge.
Yeah.
you know,
great.
and ship.
I just released Biden bops if anyone wants to check that
Oh,
out.
That's
that's
true.
great.
He
That
did.
was so good.
FreedomToons.
Oh
Wanna
my
check that out.
gosh, it was amazing.
Sure, not a shabbat of
keep,
pressure.
I
Actual
That was
just
good.
keep listening to old Weezer. Like,
Yeah, same.
But Bryson mentioned this because YouTube deleted his
Yes.
video from YouTube saying that it was like medical misinformation, and he's like,
Oh,
"What?"
That's right.
Wait, what was medical? This song?
His
Let's Go
song.
Brandon?
Song.
Yes.
Like people are listening to this song for medical advice and changing their mind about it. They're like, well, I was gonna get vaccinated, but then I heard Let's Go Brandon.
Right.
That does not follow.
Yeah.
That's
No,
an
it's
sequitur.
it's very obvious. The left controls cultural institutions by force.
Oh,
They
100%.
they wouldn't if they didn't own these platforms. They would not survive.
Exactly, they're losers.
This music, this it's really funny when we did a segment the other day talking about bands like Rage Against the Machine and The Offspring, and I go back and I look at some of this music. I was looking at, I think Gone Away by The Offspring reached the Billboard Hot 100 #1. It was like a #1 single. It is a really good song, but then you look at the video for it and it's like it doesn't get a lot of play. But then you look at some other pop music with billions of views, and I'm like, it seems to me that back in the day, they were artificially propping up songs that people didn't really care for.
Yeah.
And that's how the industry worked. And now that people have the ability to choose, you can see what kind of music people really do like
Well,
playing.
that's what would happen is record companies would send out the songs to the radio stations, and the radio stations would have to play those songs a certain number of times a day.
Interesting.
They would push them.
Yeah.
I didn't
of
realize
course.
that.
Yeah.
They would have like,
It's all
like-
It
manufactured.
was the old time influencer model of radio.
Wow, interesting.
so
No
it's like
idea.
it's crazy to think about that. A lot of the songs we heard in the 90s was just a record label being like, we want to sell this song.
The
It's like, do
90s
people
didn't.
like
there
it?
were
Don't
some
care.
bangers though,
There
you
was
know?
two
Let's
great
acknowledge
Closing
it.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
closing
amazing.
time. Glycerin
Yeah, also good.
or glycerine.
I don't know.
I don't
This is
remember
good.
that one.
Green Day.
Ugh.
The whole
I
But
don't
were
all of
they
it.
Green Day.
were they really the best, or was it just that's all you could get?
No, I hated Green Day.
Yeah,
when they
Green
came
Day,
out.
definitely.
Wow,
not the
well,
best.
that's a little messed up.
Not
you
the
know?
best.
I didn't,
Why are you a
I
Green
didn't
Day
like
fan?
a lot of that.
Okay, sure.
But,
Green Day is the worst. I agree.
yeah, and they got a Broadway show, I think.
Green
they
Day?
really?
What?
Didn't they? Yeah, there
Well,
was like a
what?
musical. There was a Green Day musical.
That grosses me out. I don't like
Yeah.
that. Huh.
I wonder. It's really funny because we talked about this before too with American Idiot. I remember, I could be wrong about this, but my understanding was that they had produced some garbage pop album with like acoustic songs, and then people ragged on them for like not being punk. So then they scrapped the album and then made American Idiot, and
Yeah,
they were
that
like,
was it. There's an original Broadway cast recording.
Ugh.
"Of what?"
Gross.
American Idiot,
Oh, of
What?
course. Right. It's political.
because it was a
Bush.
musical.
Tim, the look of genuine confusion on your face.
It was
where
a-
you're
it
like,
was a
Why?
musical
Why would
is,
they allow that?
In 2009, it premiered at Berkeley Rep.
Oh,
Huh.
It won a Grammy.
Gross and weird. Don't like that.
wow.
Yeah.
Ugh. Record company.
Grammys. I hate all that stuff.
Yeah, it's
Literally just
super
patting themselves on
nauseating.
the back. Anytime the industry gives itself an
Yeah.
award.
It's
Just
also
makes
an
my skin
opportunity
crawl.
so that you could get up on stage and tell everybody how proud you are to have had an abortion.
Yep.
Right,
Yep.
yep.
Murdered my child.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And you're
stuff.
all
Wait,
horrible sweet
Broadway?
people at home. Maybe
No,
not Broadway. No,
Grammys.
I was saying Grammys.
What?
Who did that?
Oh, the
No, that was
Grammys.
Oscars. That was Oscars.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Oscars.
The Oscars,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I get
Okay.
confused with the celebrities
Yeah,
awarding
stupid
themselves for no
awards.
Yeah,
apparent
exactly.
reason.
Nothing.
Doing a little bit of this, pat
Yeah,
themselves on the back.
yeah,
They're
love
all
it,
doing it all the
yeah.
time.
Which reminds me, we're going to be doing the official Timcast Awards.
Exactly.
for
Oh, who's gonna win?
excellence.
Oh, who's gonna win? I wonder.
Seamus.
Oh.
Seamus, you win.
What's my award?
Is
Beautiful.
it going to be a golden alpaca?
Well, I'd like to
Yeah.
thank my abortion doctor. And
Seamus, how dare you?
I shouldn't even joke about
So
that.
sad.
I literally
You know what
just made
should
myself
really
sad.
happen?
Oh.
What should really happen is men should get up there on the stage And they should talk about how they encourage their girlfriends to have abortions or their wives to have abortions so that their careers could be that much better without having the burden of children. And then
way too real.
these not fathers could be applauded for having exterminated pregnancies.
This is the exact
Why do we
thing.
only celebrate women who
Good point.
kill their
Equal
children?
opportunity.
You know what I mean?
Every single argument I saw when people were hashtag shouting their abortions, every argument I saw equally applied to deadbeat dads.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every
Right,
single one was like,
exactly.
well, it helped me get further along in my career.
Yeah,
I wasn't ready
yeah.
for a child. Like, you could say this about a guy who just abandons his kids.
Those are crazy arguments too.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to have a career and go to
Right.
school, and it's like,
You can do that.
okay, like
You
So
can
someone had to
totally-
die?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
a person had to
That
die?
seems unnecessary.
It's so emotionally manipulative. Here's what they'll do. You'll show a woman a mammogram of what her actual child, or not a mammogram.
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna
so sorry.
say, that's
I'm
what we're
getting
going for.
confused because
It's an
Planned
ultrasound.
Parenthood, Planned Parenthood claims they have
Right.
mammograms, but they don't. So that's always in my head
actually
when I
don't?
discuss
They
abortion. They
say-
literally have no mammograms.
do.
No,
But they
not at a
say
sing-
they do?
They have said they do for
They'll
years.
help you cut your boobs off.
Yeah,
though, if you
yeah.
want.
For sure.
But I'm sorry, mammograms. So if you show someone an ultrasound of what their child actually looks like, that's emotional manipulation. But if you convince women that they'll just never achieve their dreams unless they kill their baby, that's reasonable.
That's fine. Yeah.
Thanks for checking out this segment from the Timcast IRL podcast. If you want to watch live, you can check out this channel Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and if you want more unfiltered and uncensored content with all of these guests, go to timcast.com and become a member. All of these guests you know and love in exclusive segments on our website where we are unrestricted in what we talk about, so you'll definitely not want to miss it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you all next time.